If we let this tiny policy happen, the city will collapse, businesses will flee, and civilization will end by Tuesday. That's a far-fetched, exaggerated example, on purpose. But it shows the idea. A slippery slope jumps from a small first step to a huge disaster, without showing real proof for the steps in between. Today, the slippery slope fallacy, also called the domino fallacy, sometimes the thin end of the wedge. A slippery slope says, this small first step will automatically lead to more and more problems, ending in a big disaster, but it doesn't show real proof for the steps in between. A slippery slope is when someone says, if A happens, then B will happen, then C, then D, so we must stop A. They skip the middle steps and don't show proof for each link. They also mix up could with will. Just because something could happen doesn't mean it will happen. This shows up in two common ways. 1. Cause chain, claims each step causes the next, but shows no evidence. 1. Rule chain, if we allow X, we'll have to allow bigger and bigger things, ignoring limits or exceptions. Listen for 3 simple signs. 1. Automatic talk, claims like for sure, guaranteed, no way to stop it. 1. Stacked maybes, a long chain of maybe, then, next, with no proof. 1. No guardrails, rules or limits. They ignore things like tests, small pilots, review steps, or clear limits that would stop the slide. If we add one small bike lane downtown, traffic will jam, deliveries will fail, stores will close, and our city's economy will crash. That jumps from a tiny change to a huge disaster without showing proof for each step. Ask, where's the data? Try a small test with a time limit, then measure traffic times and store sales. If the numbers look bad, change or stop it. If we let one person work from home on Fridays, soon everyone will. Work will slow down, and we'll have to cut jobs. That's a slippery slope, a long chain of guesses with no proof. Do a small trial instead. Set clear goals, what must be done and by when. Choose numbers to track, how we'll measure it, and pick a review date. If results drop, end or change the policy. If we let students retake quizzes, they'll stop studying, grades won't mean anything, and colleges won't trust our school. That's a long chain of guesses with no proof. You can stop the slide with clear rules. For example, only 1 retake per quiz, must do the practice sheet first, retake within 1 week, top score capped at 80%, or replace only if higher. With rules like these, the scary chain doesn't happen. If we turn on a simple spam filter, soon the site will delete real posts and silence people. That's a slippery slope. Use guardrails so the slide doesn't happen. 1. Limit. Filter only blocks obvious spam, repeat ads, fake links. 1. Clear rules. Write what counts as spam with simple examples. 1. Appeal. Let users ask for a quick manual review. 1. Report. Show numbers each month so people can check what was blocked. Not every "this could lead to that" is a fallacy. A good argument shows the steps, points to real-world science, and explains the limits that could stop the problem. When we burn coal, oil, and gas, we put more CO2 into the air. CO2 works like a heat-trapping blanket. More trapped heat makes the air and oceans warmer. Warmer air and oceans make heat waves and heavy storms more likely. So if we don't set strong limits, switch to cleaner energy, and track results, we should expect more extreme weather and damage. That's not a slippery slope. It shows each step, relies on measured science, and talks about guardrails that can break the chain. Some people joke, yeah, right, if we don't stop using gas, the whole world will flood. That's not our claim. That's a straw man changing our point to an extreme version to make it easy to laugh at. Saying I don't see the proof doesn't make it false. That's the argument from ignorance claiming something isn't true just because you don't know or haven't looked at the evidence. What matters are the steps and studies we showed. Ask 3 quick questions. 1. Are the middle steps shown, or are we jumping from A to Z? 1. Is it could or will? Are they treating a maybe like a sure thing? 1. What rules or limits could stop it? Tests, time limits, reviews. Quick recap. Slippery slope =, skips steps and turns could into will. Look for proof and rules that stop the slide. Don't slide, don't let others either. Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and subscribe for more clear thinking. New episodes daily where we break down fallacies and build up logic. So yeah, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.